Hi, everybody.
Hi. Shabbat Shalom.
Hope that everybody is safe and secure inside your houses. We're glad that you're here with us to welcome Shabbat in a little non-traditional way. There's Harold back there. Hi, Harold.
Hey, Harold. We're here.
Cantor.
My sister's coming in now.
Cantor and Harold had to evacuate their house on the beach.
Wait, there's Lisa, my sister. Hello. Drinking wine for Shabbat.
And we're here.
Our dog is here too. Is your dog there? Your dogs?
Yeah, they're running around.
Here.
Ella's behind us.
Yeah, our dog is here.
Wait, Sky, come here.
Cousin Sky.
Come here, Sky. Come here, pretty. Come here, pretty. Come here, Sky. She's sleeping. She says, I don't want to
For
go.
those of you who are jumping in and joining us, hi, Wendy Harkins.
Hi, Wendy.
Make sure, I posted below on my page a little online Siddur. It's an online prayer book. It's not ours. I just found it online, and it has most of the stuff that we'll go through tonight if you want that. But you don't have to. You can just listen. And Debbie was going to start with a melody, and we're going to do this. We're just going to be together using technology in a way that keeps us all safe but yet connected.
We're going to warm up with a little nigun.
I think that was the first time I ever did a nigun online with you.
Me too. Me too.
More folks are joining the Van Gorder family. Hey, Louis, we're glad you're with us. And you can add comments if you want. This isn't just Facebook. This is a neat app that we added. So there's Allison Hyman. So feel free to chat. And Cheryl's here, and she's monitoring some of that as well. Shalom Aleichem. And we're gonna, as we do that, we're gonna pray that the angels of Shabbat really flap their wings fast and strong and keep that storm away from us. We don't want it hitting anybody else, but we certainly don't want it hitting us either. So lots of prayer. Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharem, Malachei Elyon.
So I noticed there's a little bit of a lag. It's like the Cantor's in a foreign country, even though she's in Parkland and we're in Plantation. So if we're singing a little bit differently than you, I apologize. So we're trying to keep up with you. We're gonna, if you're just joining us, I know some folks are. If you look on my Facebook page, a little bit below this post, I did post an online prayer book, so you can follow along if some of the words aren't familiar to you. But we're gonna bring Shabbat into our individual houses tonight and into our community by the singing of Lecha Dodi. Most of us can't really open up doors and welcome the Sabbath in. We've shuttered our homes, so we'll do so spiritually tonight as we pray and hope for a peaceful Shabbat. Page 13 in the prayer book that we're using, and then we'll jump ahead a little bit again. The online prayer book you can find right below this post. Lecha Dodi. Page 15. In all of our excitement. What's that? Go ahead, sorry. In all of our excitement, we forgot to light the candles.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Yes, I'm looking at them here. We have our little travel lights. So we welcome Shabbat in, so it's time to light the candles. So whether you lit them at home or not, if you want to light them with us, we're going to say the blessing now.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik Shel Shabbat.
I'm so happy to see so many people joining in the service tonight. It shows me all of you who have joined in, and we're so happy that you're here. And if you know somebody who could use a little bit of community tonight, please feel free to share this with them. We're getting so many comments, both on the Facebook page and just individually. We're just so happy that you're with us. We could all just be together. And tonight's really not that bad out, but it's better. The synagogue is all shuttered and closed and safe, and this is what we got to do. So thank goodness for modern technology. We're going to continue with the Shema, pages 26 and 27, which you can find in the online prayer book. If you haven't heard me say it, it's right below this post. There's one, or many of you know this, or you can just listen along. We'll do the Shema together.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchut Leolam Va'ed, Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, Bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha vehayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha veshinantam levanecha vedibarta bam Beshivtecha bebeitecha ubelechtecha baderech uvshokbecha uvikumecha ukshartan leot al yadecha nayu letotafot bein einecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha.
As you were leading us there, Cantor, I was just thinking about the fact that, you know, in and out of our doors tonight, many of which are shuttered or closed up, we have, many of us, the mezuzah, symbol of that protects our homes. Certainly we're thinking a lot about the protection and safety of our homes tonight, and the safety and protection of homes throughout Florida, not just South Florida, but the entire state tonight. Some say that we might be in a better situation because the storm shifted a little bit to the left, but that means others are not. So we need to think about all those folks tonight, and of course ourselves. We're going to continue singing Mi Chamocha. It was a song about making it through a really challenging time. Hopefully we'll be able to feel exactly what these folks felt as they sang these words in a couple days from now, as this storm comes and goes, and may we come out of it as best we can, and hopefully maybe even a little bit stronger. We'll sing together Mi Chamocha. If you're following along in the online prayer book, it's on page 30.
Hopefully we won't need the water to part.
Yeah, God willing, from your
That's
mouth.
what I'm hoping, yeah.
Ya lai lai la lai la 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 la. Ya lai lai la lai la 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 la. Ya lai la lai la lai la 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 la. Ya la lai la lai la 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 la. Ihamu zapai madonai. Ihamu ate etarhakode. Ati lo to say bebe. Dorate lo to say bebe.
Probably the most important prayer tonight for us is Hashkivenu. When we're in the sanctuary together, we always talk about that this prayer asks God to surround us with a sukkot shalom, a shelter of peace and protection. We need that now. Our entire state needs that now. All of South Florida, from coast to coast, the Florida Keys need that. And of course, those who have already been devastated by this storm, the islands need that as well. So sing this one a little bit louder. Sing it so your neighbors can hear you. You're in a shelter, grab some people and teach it to them. If you're in an apartment, make sure the people above and below you can hear you. Yeah, they might think we're a little bit crazy right now, but these words are important, and what they say are, God, please take care of us. And remember, it's not just up to God, that we got to take care of each other. We have to be kind to each other before the storm, during the storm, and especially after the storm. If you're following in the online prayer book on page 31.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom, L'shalom, L'ha'amidenu Malkeinu L'chaim, Ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha, Ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha. Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, oh Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom, L'shalom, L'ha'amidenu Malkeinu L'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukkot shlomecha. Amen.
Words that we're all thinking about. We didn't necessarily need the prayer, but singing those words brings up so many emotions, especially emotions that we felt over the past couple of days, and fears and anxieties that a lot of us have right now as we wait to see what happens over the next couple of days. The amazing thing is, just like we talked about last week with our friends in Houston, and some of you know Cantor, I know Anita, who's on tonight. I myself received phone calls from Joe Buchanan, who was the great country western singer who came and joined us, the Jewish cowboy who came.
Cowboy Joe.
Yeah, and performed for us and led us with a great Shabbat service. And he was directly affected by Houston And lots of you know we were involved in an effort just a week and a half ago to send some trucks to Houston. He was one of the direct recipients. He got in touch with those trucks. He told me on the phone tonight that he and his family and people he loves and cares for benefited from the work that we did in South Florida. And he promised us that if we're in that situation, he's going to be there. Calls from him. And we got calls, I'm sure you did as well, Cantor, from people all over the country. And they're from folks joining us online tonight from all over the place. This is so important for all of us just to be able to connect. And no matter what, Shabbat happens, whether that means in the sanctuary or shuttered up in our homes, Shabbat happens. And that's why we're here. We're going to sing the Shalom of Shabbat. It's in the online Siddur. Sing with us.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לתורתם לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לתורתם לעולם.
Yuvein B'nai Yisrael, B'nai
Yisrael, Oti Le'olam.
V'shamru
Yisrael, et
Shabbat,
לעשות את השבת לדורותם לעולם. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם לעולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל
את השבת,
לעשות את השבת לדורותם לעולם.
I want to ask us just to take a minute or two, maybe just a minute. There's some private thoughts, and we've got the ability. A lot of you are communicating with us online. If there's things you just want to share, whether it's just you're happy to see other people out here or things you're worried about, things you're looking forward to spend a moment online with us, knowing we're all doing the same thing. And then Cantor, maybe what we could do, we didn't plan this, but maybe we can just do the priestly blessing right after this. We could all kind of bless each other with that beautiful blessing. So we'll give it a moment, and then we'll do that blessing.
Okay.
Priestly blessing in English asks that God surround us with love and protection and community and family and friends. I'm often one who doesn't speak so highly about social media and technology. I use it, but it can certainly be a detriment. But tonight just goes to show us that it's a way still to connect us. So tonight we ask that God just continues to surround us with each other, with our community, with the safety of our homes, with the love and support of each other. This is really the oldest blessing we've got. Tonight it's our blessing. We say it for each other, we say it to each other, and hear others saying it for you.
Adonai v'yishmerecha Yair Adonai panav v'chunecha Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'aseh lecha shalom ve'aseh lecha shalom Amen.
Shalom Rav is one of our songs for peace, really a song for protection. Shalom Rav means a great peace, a great protective energy. We sing those words together now.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Tasim leolam. Shalom Rav
al Yisrael
Tasim leolam. Hi atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Hi atahu melech Adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael tasim leolam. V'tov b'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol eir u'b'chol sham v'yishlomecha. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam.
We're going to say Amisha Beirach. Amisha Beirach is a prayer of healing, a prayer of strength, a prayer for courage, a prayer when you're down to lift you up. Feel free if you want, if it'll make you feel good, if you want to type the names of those you want to say this special prayer for. It could be yourself. Again, just as we say in the sanctuary, it works just as powerfully, I believe, just to say it quietly to yourself. But if there are folks that you'd like to mention the name of tonight, we do it just by typing it there, and that helps to send some positive to them. The case is one name that we're sending in.
Mekor Abracha Leimotenu. May the make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishabeirach imotenu mekor habracha le'amotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
I want to remind everybody that even though the synagogue is closed, and Cantor, myself, and Cheryl, and Harold, and our families were shuttered up ourselves, we're still here. And if anybody needs anything, whether it's through social media or cell phone or text, I know those services might be interrupted depending on the direction of the storm, but never hesitate to reach out to us. We remain a community even when we can't be together. That's what this is all about, and we are here to help you. After the storm, if you have any needs, please let us know. We have volunteers who can help you, and we want you to know that the community is here for you. We're going to also pause now some folks are remembering some special loved ones tonight, marking a yahrzeit, and it's hard not to be able to say Kaddish in the synagogue, but we will say the Kaddish now. If there are folks that you are thinking about again, feel free to mention names by typing them online on the Facebook page. If there's folks that you want to remember, the can be found in that book, the online that is posted right above this post. It's on page 53.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash me Rabbi v'yama divra chirute v'yamlich malchute v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit v'adala u'bizman kariv v'yimru amin v'eish me Rabbi mevarach le'olam u'omei almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh Be Nadar, be Tale, be Halal, made to Pudishah and Kushbakata, Venechamata, the Amiran, be Alma, be Murkani, the Shana Rabba Mitramaya, the Chaim Aleinu, be Alko Yisrael, be Amin, Koshid Salom, be Murmav. Huya Asesh Aleinu Yalko Yisrael Yalko Yoshvei Tevel Imru. Amen.
All of our loved ones that we think about only serve as a blessing. Again, we can never pray too much for peace. We haven't say shalom tonight, so Cantor, this would be a good prayer to end with before we gotta say the Kiddush and gotta have the motzi. So grab something. If you don't have a glass of wine and something to bless, even if you did it already, let's make it a mitzvah tonight to do it with us together. So as we sing those shalom, get whatever it is that you need.
Oh, say shalom b'roma. Oh, yeah, say shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Imru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ya'kol Yisrael, ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, Shalom Aleichem, Avo Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Avo Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Avo Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Avo Yisrael. Oh, say Shalom Ivrocha. Yaseh Shalom Aleichem, Avo Yisrael. Amen. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Avo Yisrael. Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleichem, Avo Yisrael.
Grab your cups, or as we say in the preschool, break, hold up your imaginary Kiddush cup. Cantor, you want to lead us?
Sure.
Eloheinu melech haolam, borei Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, v'ahava uvratzon, yichilanu, zikaron lema'aseh bereshit, kihu yom
Techilah.
zecher letziat Mitzrayim, ki elenu karata, v'otanu kidashta, la'avodatecha, v'shabbat kodshecha, v'ahava uvratzon, Ekadesh HaShabbat. Chaim.
Delight to say we have little challahs here. We'll say the Motzi together.
Baruch Ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Listen, let's make it as much of a Shabbat Shalom, a peaceful Shabbat as we can. It'll be a challenge. Watch the forecast. They're saying it's moving a little bit to the west, but we got to be prepared for the worst and continue to hope for the best. We're going to take care of each other. We will see each other hopefully next week back in the sanctuary. I'm thrilled that so many of you have joined us tonight. Be safe. If you need us, reach out to us. We're here. Anything, Cantor, from you?
No, just praying for everyone's safety, and God willing, we won't get hit too bad, and we'll be able to get our lives back together soon after.
Right.
Hope to see everybody in a couple days.
That's right. And
Stay safe.
all right, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Take care of each other. We'll see you soon.
Shalom.